What's up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic Room, and today we are going to be taking a look at my third episode of the Vintage Toy Review series. For those of you that have never seen any of these videos, the Vintage Toy Review series is where I take an old vintage mint in box Jurassic Park toy that I have brand new in the box, and I also have loose so we can take a look at it and review it brand new and with it out of the box so we can get a really good look at it. So today we will be looking at the Series 1 and Series 2 of the original Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, so let's get into it. All right, guys, so here we are with our Series 1, Series 2, and our loose Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus. So first things first, we'll take a look at the ones that are new in box, and we'll talk about them a little bit. So in the first line that Kenner released for the movie, the Series 1, the Dilophosaurus came like this. As you can see, I got one nice and beautiful packaging here. Take a look at the back. So we got all the Series 1 items on the back here. And as you can see, it shows the instructions: squeeze and release his side while his head is underwater to fill him. Squeeze his sides to spray venom. So that's really, really cool. So as you can see, it comes with the Spitter Dinner movie collector card, which is really, really cool. And of course, this one I have still has like the original Toys R Us sticker on there, $7.99, 30 years ago, which is really, really cool. Okay, so that is the Series 1 version. Now, let's take a look at the Series 2 version. So as you can see, the actual Dilophosaurus that's inside is the same. You can see from one to the other. The difference they did with the Series 2 is they came with capture gear now. So you can see here's his like head restraint. He's got his little neck restraint. And he's got his feet and arms restraints here, which is really, really cool. And then it's also got a different collector card. This one comes with an actual image of the Dilophosaurus, as you can see here, whereas this one comes with like kind of more of an artwork where it says Spitter Dinner. I love both of them, so they're both really, really cool, so I cannot complain. But, and then if you go to the back of the box, you can see, boom, now all the advertisements are for the Series 2 items. Most notably like the Demon Carnotaurus, the Series 2 Young Rex, the Quetzalcoatlus, the Dino Trackers, and unfortunately the Jungle Colored Bush Devil Tracker and Jungle Explorer that never got released, which really, really, sorry, my watch started going off. Which really, really sucked. They never released that. But any of y'all that collect Mattel, you'll know that they made a new vehicle coming out in the 93 Classic line that's got the same kind of decos as that Jungle Explorer there, which is really, really cool. They're paying a really good homage to fans there. I really appreciate that from Mattel. But, of course, back here, same thing. Put his head in the water, squeeze, and then boom. Except for this one now says put capture gear on as shown, whereas the other one doesn't have that. So this has 3 stages to the 2 on the original one. So let's see if I can get these side by side so you can look at the differences in the backs of them. So as you can see, Series 1, Series 2, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so that would be, here, let's look at the front of them together real close too, so y'all can get a good look at the differences. And this one actually still has, I guess it's upside down, the KB Toys sticker on it. Look at that. $4.99. Gosh, don't we wish we could still get these for $4.99. Unfortunately, mint in box Kenner Jurassic Park items do not sell that cheap. But I'm still very happy to have my hands on both of these. So yeah, here's the Series 1 and the Series 2. So we'll put those down. And let's take a look at the loose one that I have so we can actually look at the Dilophosaurus up close. So here we go in my loose version. So legs articulate, you know, they kind of individually articulate. Same thing with the arms. Oh wait, no, actually the arms don't articulate. I forgot that. Yeah, no articulation in the arms. But here, I'll try to be real quiet. Can y'all hear this? So you can see how he's squishy. So what you do is stick his head in the water and then you squish him and let him fill up with water and then he spray. Let me see. Can y'all see that right there? This little hole in his mouth where it just sprays out. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then it's got the JP02 on there. Take a look at the other side. Very cool, very cool. Now, the one thing about this Dilophosaurus is, versus the electronic one, it didn't come with the frill. Here, y'all give me 1 sec. I'll show you actually the electronic version in the box. Yeah, as you can see in the electronic version in the box, it came with the frill as well. I actually have 2 versions of this one. We'll look into those in another video, guys. But yeah, this is definitely a very, very cool vintage dino to have in the collection. I'm sure a lot of people have it, but I haven't seen a lot of videos kind of like this where, you know, we take a look at both series, the loose one and everything. So I thought it'd be a fun little video to make for y'all. But yeah, so I guess that basically concludes this episode of the Vintage Toy Review series. Guys, if y'all enjoyed this or any of my other videos, please, please, please subscribe and like my videos, of course, too. I appreciate all the support that everyone has been showing me. The more support you show me, the more I am able to share my giant collection with every single one of you. We're going to start going into some of these boxes and looking at all these loose toys I have as well. The arcade machines, but we're going to start, now the channel is really, really growing, we're going to start looking at some really cool stuff. But again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.